So a few years ago, we had the situation with Drink Champs and Mickey Fax, and they disrespected the Wu-Tang fam, right? You were one of the most vocal about that. I know Wu members have been on Drink Champs since then, so it seems like things have been fixed. But has Killarmy been asked to be on Drink Champs, or like, would you do an interview on Drink Champs yourself?
Yeah, I would, and I spoke to my dude about it too. Hazardous Sounds, that was my guy. So he produced on one of my albums, and I was supposed to go and do a Drink Champs interview. He was linking that up prior to all his beef. Then all of that happened, and he reached out to me saying, "Yo, can you try to tell dudes to calm down? Not, can y'all be easy? Dudes are sorry." And I said, "Nah." I said, I told him how I felt. I said, "Nah, like tell them whatever, get in touch. Let's go on there and we'll air it out, right there, on the thing." So that was supposed to happen, get back or whatever. He said, what's his name wanted to build with me, EFN. And that never happened and whatever. And, then later on some other stuff, but there's a lot of inside stuff that happened, a little funny business, but I don't even want to bother getting into that. But yeah, it never happened. But yeah, I got the call or whatever from Haz, and he was I was like, my thing was this at the end. I don't want to relive the whole thing. I was just like, yo, that thing's pre-recorded, just like me and you pre-recorded now. If I say something crazy or you say something crazy,
We could cut it out.
we have the opportunity to go. We got the opportunity to go down and edit it out. I'm not going to let that slide like it's all good. That means you must have just been like, either A, don't give a fuck, or two, ain't worried about it. And, we see how all that went. You know what I mean? So
Right. And then your thing too, I saw was like the apology needs to be as loud as the disrespect, pretty much, right? Like
that's why I said, get me back on there. I was willing to go on there, and that never happened. Supposedly got connected, I'm sitting here just like, yo, it is what it is. I'm not going to sit there. I don't let nobody take too much more energy from me than, necessary.
Right.
I'll give that. I said my piece. I let knowledge be born. Everybody knows what it is. Take it for what it is. You know what I mean? But that would have been the right thing to do. I'm not holding no ill will, in the future if dudes want to build and do it. I know EFN supposedly sent, his apology through or whatever, but, it's all good.
Yeah, and I know that your bro, Shaheem, he went on there and then things seemed to be good after the fact.
Yeah, I mean, that was that, that was, whatever he did, I don't know.
Tell me something you have never said in an interview before, whether it be a story or an interesting fact about yourself.
Well, you heard the story earlier about that whole thing with the whole, getting locked up for that thing, the childhood thing. That was the first time. You got it.
Oh, for real? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You
So
got it. Yeah.